Who had fun over the weekend?
Mike did.
What'd you guys do?
I was up north beating the shit out of the YXZ again.
Respect.
Yep.
Damaging it, putting it in the trailer as usual.
No, Matt fixed that.
Makes sense.
It fits.
It fits good now.
What'd you do, Mike?
A lot of cleaning around the house. Summertime cleaning, getting a lot of shit thrown away. So
Yeah, that doesn't sound
you
fun.
call that
it
fun?
was fun.
Yeah.
Cleaning out the house.
Well, Chris Robinson had more fun than all of us. Chris Robinson had his wife had a baby girl yesterday, 7 pounds, 13 ounces. Her name is Rory James Robinson, which I thought that was a cool name.
Yeah.
So they were excited, everybody's doing great. So, yay, Chris. Birthdays, it's John Fine's birthday on Saturday. He's at the Powersports store in Oshkosh. Other than that, not much going on. Here comes Mr. Ertl. Maybe, maybe not. I saw him. Oh, he's going out the door. Oh, there he is. Good morning, Nick. How are you? We just said Chris Robinson's wife had the baby yesterday. We named it Rory James Robinson, little girl. So that's cool. No anniversaries to report unless somebody missed one. No? Okay. Status on deals. We added a lot of crap to the books in the last couple days. So I'm just gonna run through these, sort of just down the list. Dennis Casper signed on for the 1875 Impact. At this time, we don't have accessories or a build on it. We just have to run it up, make PDI it, check everything over. Josh Fontaine is picking up our Zuma as soon as the recall parts get here. Please watch for those. They had an ETA ship date of Thursday on Yamaha. So once those come in, that's at cam shaft, whatever. Alan Heineke, he has our used trailer purchase, which is out there. We can schedule him anytime the trailer's ready to go, Chris. Bill Janashek, we're still waiting to find a Defender Lone Star for him. That will get a few accessories on it, but we have to locate the unit yet. We haven't had much luck so far. Tim Patterman signed on for the Glass 189 Tyee. Also at this time, no accessories. That one is pending us agreeing on a value on his trade. I don't foresee much issue with that. It's a 22 19-foot Hurricane. So, yeah, I looked directly at Matt when I said that. Quality Services, do we know when Hector's planning on picking that thing up now? That is at Maverick R?
It was Friday, Saturday. I think he said sometime tonight.
Okay. We'll get to that deliveries. Dustin Moorbacher picked up a Ridge, or signed up for a Ridge the other day. That gets blinkers. We have 2 Ridges that need blinkers now. The other one is Kim Howell. That was the couple that were here right at the end of the day on Saturday, or most of the day on Saturday, as it turned out. We were here a lot longer than they intended to be. But they were fun, they had a good time. They're trading in, that also gets a trailer for Kim. They're trading in their Wolverine X2 and their trailer. And then Scott Thiel is our Alaskan, also no build on it. And that's the one that's being picked up on a Monday, I think August 11th. I'm meeting him here first thing in the morning to deliver that boat. In addition to that, and I missed him, I don't know how I missed him, Mark Van Wolvelair. That is the GTR 230 Sea-Doo that is on our trailer. Tim went yesterday morning to see the creek and picked it up from the warehouse. And we just left it on the trailer when he got back here. So that one is going, I believe, tomorrow. And that's our delivery board today. So this afternoon we have Adam Solberg's coming for our used Honda ATV. That's the blue one. It's all set to go. All we have to do is make sure there's full of gas. Thursday is the Janik Lund. That's the one that Jeremy is building right now. Should not be a big deal at all. Also the Ridge for Moorbacher, so we need to get on those blinkers right away. Friday, Mr. Caston is coming for his 1100 Rebel. And then next week, Tuesday, is the Ridge for Mr. and Mrs. Howe. So that's kind of our week as much as we can plan it right now, as far as deliveries are concerned. Housekeeping stuff, Caleb, you'll notice, isn't here today. Caleb had to go to Kansas for his grandmother's funeral. He thought that was gonna happen early this week. He wasn't sure, but he contacted me yesterday, let me know. I would expect he'll be out at least 2 or 3 days. So we're short without Caleb, so we'll have to, you know, be on our game with the rest of it. Also up front, without Chris being here, Chris will be off for 2 weeks. So we'll have to team up front and keep things moving there. The Jeff Meyer boat, we need to get in like ASAP. Like I would say, as soon as Jeremy's done with Janek's boat, we need to get that boat in and see what's going on there. And that'll be a Jeremy one, but we can't ignore that one. We ignored it for 2 days last week. And then trade-ins, obviously focus on getting those trade-ins through the shop. We've been doing pretty good with them so far. In a perfect world, I would love to see Zach rifling through the inspection on them. Here's what I think it needs. And moving on and letting these guys do the work. Unless it's something that's, you know, advanced level work or something like that. Phones, we do good for a while and then we kind of fall apart for a while on answering phones. The hardest times obviously are when everybody's with somebody or we're really busy or whatever. I do try and be near the phone and grab it whenever I can. If you're standing by the phone and it rings, pick it up. Just pick it up. Don't wait and see if somebody else knows it's for them and picks it up. Like, no more than 2 rings if we can help it. But it feels like folks are looking at the phone going, I don't know that name, and waiting to see if somebody else answers. And we want to do the opposite. It matters, is important to the person on the other end of the phone. Today's culture card is look for the opportunity to be a hero. That's sort of that going above and beyond for somebody, or, you know, if you're in parts, finding that weird part that nobody else seems to be able to find. Just that extra step. You know, we talk about it almost every week about taking that extra step that makes that kind of difference for somebody. And speaking of extra steps, extra gear award, I didn't grab it, but we'll get it. Chris Kolbach nominated Ertl. This is really small. He's the go anywhere, do anything person in the dealership, always trying to help everyone all the time. The Energizer Bunny. I agree with that. I think we all do. Mike nominated Nick. Nick is a great addition to the team, always taking on new challenges and opportunities with an upbeat and positive attitude. And Mike also nominated Jeremy. Jeremy consistently goes above and beyond to support the team, whether it's taking on 40+ hour jobs, helping customers on the floor, or pitching in with the parts department. He does whatever it takes to keep the show running. All great comments. Thank you for recognizing each other that way. This week, we're gonna send it Nick's way. We're happy to have you. I think everybody feels that way. So, thank you. Anybody else have anything to add? Hi there.
Sorry.
We'll be with you in just a minute.
Take your time, please.
Thank you. Anybody else have anything to add? No? Okay, let's make it a great week. Let's rock and roll.